Hi, mutable signs. I hope that you're doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. We are going to take this from the 29th of April through the 1st of May. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for being a part of this channel. If you're in the upright, I just bless you over and over and over again. And those of you who are new and just first time ever hearing my voice, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. Just a little bit about myself because I get so sick and tired of running through the intro. It just gets real intense. I'm not churchy or religious, but boy, I'm sure going to come across real heavy that way. I just honor the word, the living word, which is found in the tarot, and it is it's living today. It is just beautiful energy. It's part of my heritage, and I keep covenant with Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him the universe. You call him whatever you want, as long as you call him in truth. And because he is the spirit of truth, he's everything. He's Yeshua, our salvation. I'm not ashamed of him. So you are going to get scripture on this channel, and we are in judgment energy right now, and we just uproot some stupid. A lot of times we look at criminal activity on my channel, so you will hear information that could be very disturbing at times. So this channel won't be for everybody, but so if you stay, then you're meant to stay. If you don't, then you're meant to go away. Thanks for checking me out. Otherwise, welcome. You'll just learn me as we go. Welcome. All right, so mutables. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to use a little homemade deck. So if you are new, I feel energy as well. So sometimes it can just be delivered in a real intense way as well. And so when Spirit moves upon us, it just sometimes it just moves us in ways beyond what we can even imagine at times. But it's always for uprightness and in truth. Okay. I was going to say something else and it left me. Oh, I don't put spirit in the box as far as I use all kinds of stuff in my readings. So we just let Jehovah just speak what he wants to. So sweet Jehovah, I just commit my work to you as I always do. And I just ask you that you would just establish my thoughts as I'm reading here. I just ask the spirit of truth to come and reveal what needs to be revealed. And Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit. But reveal those things that need to be revealed for people that need answers, and hide it from people who are just prideful in their own eyes. Let them think that they're seeing something, and then just knock them down like you say you're going to the wicked. I just thank you, Jehovah, that you protect people that love you, and I surely do. I surely do. Show me energies, please, for Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces from the 29th through the 1st, please. We got a lot of energy for y'all. I think I'm going to take that and the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this has come out. So go watch the fixed sign reading because the sun is there right now. This came out in the fixed sign reading. And then something similar came out in the cardinal reading. Somebody stole something. And Jehovah's are going to reveal something that was stolen where somebody buried something in the ground. Actually, I think this was in the mutable sign reading. But somebody did steal something in the fixed sign as well. Somebody's also dealing with somebody that just will not take no for an answer, and there's been abuse around some stuff, okay? But something was stolen, and Jehovah's going to reveal where whatever the thing was that was stolen, somebody planted something in the ground. Now, I will say for Gemini, combination readings, it's several different times, that energy of somebody being there with a shovel and something being put in the ground was around that energy. So Gemini, if that happened to you, then some of you all are the person done that. I'm not sure, but somebody did steal something and it was buried in the ground, and Jehovah's seen it and he's going to reveal it, and something's going to be returned to who it belongs to. So there's something new here. Something about outdoors is here. Obviously something's buried in the ground, then something's outdoors. Somebody, Jehovah says that there's somebody that loves you, and there's somebody that's got a mutual, truthful love. Okay, so if you've been wondering about somebody and intuitively Jehovah's laid somebody on your heart, it's truthful, it's mutual with you. Okay, obviously you can tell who's pure and who's not. Jehovah says you know the answer, and you do. I think I'm going to go ahead and take those other cards here for more information. So something about a park and something public is here. A restaurant is also here. Okay, and we'll take two more. Something stuck underneath a table as well. Okay, well, we got things that people are hiding. from people and have stolen some stuff. If somebody stuck something underneath the table, then I guess they did. Not long ago, we had something that came out to state that somebody's house was bugged as well. We had a little spy in one of those other readings as well. Blessed is the man that endures temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which Jehovah has promised to them that love him. We had energies coming out in the fixed sign reading. The death card showed itself. And in the cardinal reading, we had the death card also show itself. There was 2 death cards there. There was the widower card was there at a cemetery, and then the actual death card was there in that reading. So, and we had people that are needing shelter and things like that, and so if you're sleeping at a park in a public place or something like that, and some type of a situation's happened around something. I mean, some people, I guess, are worried about death issues, because it's really coming out here. And then we get this scripture here talking about how he'll give you the crown of life to those who love him, though. You got to love Jehovah. He's our protector. You do know the answer. Somebody knows the answer to something. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here, please, for mutable signs? What's going on with them? What do you want mutable to know? Thank you. Somebody's feeling insecure. This is about being thrown out. Okay, so somebody's needing shelter. Just get your mind up on Jehovah, and he will take care of you. There's also been mischievous messages, creative, outgoing type of energy is here. This is also a new relationship card. If it's in the upright, somebody is in love, and there's just something inspirational here. But for some of you all, there's some type of communication that could be mischievous, or it already has. Okay, because somebody, again, was around somebody that just wouldn't take no for an answer. This could be a teenager that somebody's dealing with as well, and sometimes they get rebellious. Okay, or this little kid's card as well. But it is a lover card, or it's some type of a message or a favorable testimony. There was going to be justice for something as well, so somebody's having to get up in a court of law and give some type of testimony. This is a favorable testimony card. Okay, this can also be a forgiveness card as well. With the 5 of Pentacles. So whatever this is, there's some type of fears here around money, or the wisdom needing to accept help from others in some type of situation. Okay, well, somebody just no, I can do something by myself. I don't, and somebody just won't take any help that way. Then if somebody's in that need of help, and you need to convince somebody that, look, you do need help. You need to do what you need to do. Or those of you who are, dealing with somebody who is hostile, because we did have abuse. I can't even talk with y'all. Abuseful energy in the fixed sign reading. Somebody wouldn't take no for an answer that way. Well, you need to get up and fight that creep. Okay? Yeah, somebody's acting like there's not a problem. This is somebody who is X'd out here. We've got somebody who is pretending like something is not, somebody's mischievous in some type of a behavior somebody else knows about, because you do know the answer over here. Okay, and somebody else just sitting here stalemate, won't make a decision, yet there's some type of a favorable testimony, but somebody's making some situation in a place of being destitute some way, somehow, either energetically, physically, emotionally, whatever. The Tower is here. Well, the Tower was in, boy, I'm feeling like this, so if you are new, like I said, I feel energy. And sometimes it's hard on me, because it's hard to feel it and try to relay what I'm feeling. But for whatever reason, why Jehovah does that with me, it just does. I'm feeling like this. Somebody just locking somebody up. No, I don't want to make a decision because I'm pretending like nothing's wrong. And people do know that something's wrong. We have the 5 of Swords there in the Cardinal. And that's a bunch of people made some type of stupid, unwise decision about something. And somebody, I know, the 11th house was real big in the fixed sign reading. And this is a disaster on somebody. All right, somebody knows without a shadow of a doubt some type of a paradigm shift is here when the Tower comes out. This is a significant life event that is changing something. And for some people, it's just been going on and on and on and on for a long time already, because we had the constancy card in the fixed sign reading. This is fixed energy. That somebody has an eyewitness. Again, Jehovah sees everything as well. But this is the eye. The Ein is here. The letter A could be very prevalent here in your reading. Let me take one more. Somebody knows where something's been planted because there's an eyewitness here. Okay? And somebody's acting like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And somebody does know that information. So we have the Queen of Cups coming up here. Okay, well, if this Queen of Cups is not in the upright, then she's a manipulator. If she is in the upright, she would want to, like, fix something. If this is a mother and child situation, that's a mother and child situation. If there's been a devastation around something, it's known about. And when the tower happens, it's like, boom, it's right up in your face. Somebody's standing in the freaking rubble, and it's going to break somebody else apart to set somebody free from something. Okay, well, there's a Seven of Swords. Somebody's guilty. They cheated, they lied, they stole something. Somebody stole something that was not theirs. They strategized in a very big way, and it's known that somebody did that. Okay, well, we're still with somebody also who had mental issues coming out. This is a mental card. This is a confusion card. And somebody in wording, you know, was dealing with that in the cardinal reading. Somebody needs to also revise their plans. We have a spy there, so if you're in the upright, thank you for your service and all that kind of stuff. That somebody is mental. There's anxiety here because of what is known. What do you want to bring out here, please, for mutable? We're just pulling cards here, just at random for y'all. So there is an enemy here. There's a baby here as well. Okay? God forbid somebody had a baby and lied about a baby being born and somebody buried it somewhere. I'm not sure. Obviously, whatever that is, somebody just thinking. That also showed up in the fixed sign reading. This means something new. Obviously, when the tower comes down, there's something new. The full energy was everywhere in the fixed sign reading. There's some type of bad enemy here. We had the devil show up in the cardinal reading. He's a predator. And somebody was like an animal. Okay, something about an animal was there as well. There was just a bunch of people involved in some stuff. Because somebody is a strategizing fool, and they're confused mental case and a half within some situation. Okay, and it's around this mutual, truthful love couple out here that keeps coming up on the table. Something around a restaurant took off within some situation, or a public places out here, or at the park, or something new took off. Something new, okay, is here with the baby. Is one of the meanings of that. So something is new, because something's like just being knocked down. Anyway, I just heard somebody got some explaining to do. Okay, give me just a second. Yes, that's the mental card. We know we're dealing with the mental person. We just know that we are. If it's this Queen of Cups, I mean, this is the only person out here. Then it's this Queen of Cups. Okay, something about a cheerful celebration. Something happened at a celebration. It comes out all the time. Then something happened at a celebration. If something new is going to finally take off, because Jehovah is sitting out here stating that there's going to be some type of justice for something that was stolen. Somebody went crazy out of, if somebody's baby was stolen, I send you love and light. Whatever that is, there's something new taking off because of somebody else's stupid foolishness, or because some type of crazy energy is out here. It's going to be put down. Okay, somebody guilty. The Chariot, that's a victory. That's positive. That's also law as well. The letter Z is here. All right, well, somebody needs help. See what else is underneath this. The kitchen is here. So somebody's house or something like that, because we had the living room come out in the cardinal reading. Now we have the kitchen here. We have a table, something underneath the table, or something maybe underneath a restaurant table at some type of within, you know, the kitchen. If you're a cook in the kitchen at a restaurant, something stuck underneath one of the tables. You might want to check your tables at the restaurant as well. You might want to check tables underneath a park table, okay, near you. Whatever this energy is, this energy will go many different directions. Okay, well, we have a desire here that also came out on a general reading that I was doing about the person who would not take no for an answer. Somebody has a desire to do something wicked to somebody, or it's already happened. Some type of sexual thing took off within a matter on somebody, or somebody desires to do that, or something like that. This is sexual. That's a sexual disaster. You always say that they were going to meet that wicked person the same way, and whatever's taken place. Okay, somebody went crazy, and then within whatever took place, and they are evil, then apparently you always got some type of a destruction on somebody. We also have an HR department here as well, whatever that is. If you work for the HR department, then you are. But there's some type of a desire out here. There's also some type of a desire for something new within something truthful, within mutual love energy. Okay, so this also, the Ophelia came out in the fixed sign reading, and it is the letter O, which is the Fool, which is the 11th house, which was all over that reading as well. This goes back to home and assets and inheritance and family and stuff like that, tradition. It's also some type of good luck and learning from the past as well. If somebody took somebody's inheritance and buried it, somebody knows that information. There's an eyewitness, okay? And somebody's crazy and went crazy over some type of a death ordeal and whatever crap happened. We also had a singer that came out, and we know that there's been music and things like that involved in some stupidness and money attached to some stuff. We had jewels also come out in, I want to say it was in the cardinal reading as well, but there's something of value, whatever it is, just to be general, that's out here. So there's some type of assets to something, or a title, or we had entitlement come out. The entitlement card actually did come out to make reference to some of the stuff as well. Anyway, this came out in the fixed sign, so let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. We are dealing with the crazy person, though, and that person really does need to be taken down. And if there's any kind of connection to spirituality, we also have the priest energy there as well. Okay, so just to bring all these energies in for any given person, there is huge things that are taking place, and Jehovah's bringing some type of a judge. This comes straight down from the heavens. When the tower happens, okay? Because somebody's foolish, they can't get out of their vomit because they're sick. They're sick at this point. Okay, until next time.